It's doing anything. I don't know what I'm live.
We're live.
Hi everyone. Welcome. I've been please leave a comment currently. Please leave a comment in the chat. And so I guess I have not been live.
You're breaking in and out.
All right, so can everyone
Can you guys hear me okay? You can hear me fine? No, my hair's wet and I don't have it up. So I didn't dye it. They can hear me fine. Can you hear me, Crystal? Crystal's trying something new with her camera and her laptop. And she's a little confused about her laptop. She hasn't done that in a while. And so that's what the issue is, guys. So just hang tight till she gets it all the kinks
if it
worked
kicks
out
me
here
out
real
again,
quick.
I'm just gonna get my phone and we'll have to deal with that stupid camera. I mean the microphone issue.
Okay.
Hi everyone.
She's gonna go get her phone, guys, and she'll be back. So what's everybody working on?
Well, I have it right here.
Oh, okay.
I just hope I have enough battery.
You actually sound better.
It hasn't disconnected.
You're real low, but you sound better now. To me, anyway.
It's better. Well,
Yeah.
I did have a pair of headphones in, so maybe that was the issue. I don't know.
Yeah, we can hear you fine now. Can you guys hear her okay? Hey, Tracy. Hey, Ganni Joe. Do a mock-up. Okay, they can hear you now, so.
Okay. Well, as long as the camera don't reset itself again, I will use it. Darn technology.
It hates me, so at least you know what you're doing. You can figure out the problem. I can't.
Thank you, Thryss, for the email. Ganni Joe's memberships. I got them. Ganni Joe times 10. And the new members are Barbara Riggle, Crochets in Kansas, D. Yummy Elmo, Zach's Crafts, and more. Crochet in Agreement, J Paradise, Wicked Granny, Ashley Wester, Crochet and Knit, Sharon the Purple, Suzanne the Swedish Yarny Hooker, and I got the super from Janet. So I'm just going to do a couple of the chicken. There we go. I know it's not enough for all of them, but I'm afraid that the camera's going to go out, and I want to greet everybody.
Well, hello, everybody. What y'all working on? I guess you'll never guess what I'm working on. Hexie cardigan. I'm so over it. And this is the second one in this color. I cannot wait to have these done. It's bad enough I'm doing so many of the hexie cardies, one right after another, but to have to do two in the same color is a bit much. You're doing a hexie cardie too? What is this top chat business? I had it on live chat. Okay. Okay, Crystal disappeared on us. Right, Katie? I loved her costume. Oh, Sally Stevens, hexacardy too. That's who said it. Yeah, it is freezing here. Staying warm. I hear ya. Hello, everybody. That's so sweet when you guys. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you for supporting our girl, Crystal. Yeah, these hexicardies, I'm so over it. Oh my gosh. And I still got a bunch to make. You're also making a hexie granny. Granny Joe. I know, right? I'm on the sleeves portion of this one. This one is the one that's not going to have a hood. It's very pretty. I love the colors, but doing two in a row of the same color, not fun. Not fun. It's making me lose my crojo. I got to keep going. Hello, Demetria. Everybody's stuff is in the mail, by the way. I know, I love the colors too, Kelly. It's skinny cakes. But yeah, this one is the one without a hood. So I got one granddaughter that doesn't wear hoods, and she said no. I think I'll make her a hat to go with this one. Be better if I just had Mark whip it up on the Addy, right? Just let Mark whip it up. You need rain. We've had snow here, Antoinette. Snow. Ugh. My least favorite thing in the world. Oodles and Caboodles has been a member for 2 months. Hello, Janice. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had so much mail this time. Well, that's because of the Halloween party and Potiversary, and I haven't mailed anything for 2 weeks. So I had all the back stuff, plus the, normal stuff I send out to folks and whatever. And man, oh man. It was like 5 trips to the car. It was unreal. And one of them was the big box that weighs, you know, an ungodly amount. So it was like heavy boxes. And Krista, I told you, you guys got 2 boxes coming your way, one for you and one for me, Ma, right?
Yes, you did. Thank
Okay.
you so much. All
Oh,
right,
you're
I'm going to
welcome.
try a pair of headphones with my phone, and maybe I won't have the problem with my mic cutting out, but that
Oh,
camera,
yeah.
no, I can't go live from it either. So it's kind of like a cheap version of a GoPro. So,
Yeah.
all right. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Yes, we can hear
Well,
you just
for
fine.
some reason, it's not. Yeah. Okay. Audio is still coming out through the phone.
Can you
That's
hear
weird.
us okay? Hear me okay?
I can hear you fine, but it's not. I have the headphones plugged in. It's just still playing through the phone.
Okay.
That's so weird. Unless I have to change it in my settings, and I'm not sure how to do that on a phone. Oh well. We're just gonna go with it until it starts giving me problems with the mic and muting me.
All right.
I thought I
I
had it
love your
solved.
hair color. I love it so much.
Oh, thank you.
Second time somebody in the chat asked me if I dyed my hair, and Mark's brother last night asked me if I dyed my hair. I haven't dyed my hair in a while. I've been wearing it down because it's cold. I don't know, maybe that's it. Everybody keeps asking
Maybe.
me if I dyed it. Not yet. I'll let you guys know. What's that?
Sorry about that. I was trying to bring up the live on my laptop and it started playing ads. I forgot to mute it.
Oh.
All right. Well, that was just a big flop with that camera. I had tried it last night and I noticed I could use it. This is the camera. It's teeny tiny and it's like a miniature GoPro. And I had this tripod, and so I put it on there, tried to connect it to my laptop. It would come on, but I didn't know if it'd work or not. Well, obviously, I know now it's not going to work. But it does record pretty good. So I guess I can only use it for recording, but not live streaming. So it's not meant to live stream, or it's just my computer in general that don't like doing it.
Well, I know
So,
with my camera that I use for live stream, Mark had to buy a separate thing for it. I don't even know what it's called, but it's some kind of separate thing he had to buy that plugs in to it to make it go live.
yeah.
I have no idea what it is, but he did.
Well, I used to have an actual streaming camera I used to go live from on my laptop. And then once it actually started going kaput and started messing with the audio, I would cut out and freeze. I quit using it and just going live from my phone. Now I'm having problems with my phone and I'm just like, well, I don't know what to do.
Someone just
But
asked if you changed your camera like on the settings for going live. You know how you have to do. Let me see. Somebody
I
said that.
tried changing a few things like the audio and the camera. It picked it up automatically on StreamYard.
Oh.
But I don't know. It's just here lately, live streaming has really been a chore.
See, and it's me with
Well,
the videos because my clicker never works.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of getting behind on the supers now. I was saying that I did get the 10 gifted memberships from Ganni Joe, and I got Janet
Yay.
Dixon. Now Katie's been yarnified. I got you, and my pen's not writing. And I see that Yolanda gifted a membership, but under fan funding, it's not telling me who, so I'll have to go back and look unless somebody can let me know who got it. So Yolanda.
I know Thryss has been kind of keeping track for you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Thryss. Ganni Joe. You like my hairstyle? Well, my bangs are a mess, but I just I went with it. But thank you.
Oh, Zoila's here too.
Hey, how's your mom, Zoila?
Yeah, what's going on with your mom and your son and everybody?
Tracy Hoover, I got you. Naked Snail has been a member for 4 months.
Yay.
Oodles and Caboodles has been a member for 2 months. Great Granny C. And Denise Lee. All right, and Dina
Yolanda
Cabaz.
gifted one to Jessie Gypsy.
Who?
I just seen something that said Yolanda Crafty Gypsy got the gifted membership.
Okay. Jessie the Crafty Gypsy, I bet, is what they mean.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right. Kale's Crochet Corner has been a member for 4 months.
And also Dina Cabaz did a super.
Yeah, I got hers.
Okay.
I have Janet Dixon, Katie, Yolanda gifted the membership, and then Jessie the Crafty Gypsy, Ganni Joe, Tracy, Great Granny, Denise, and Dina. So I should be caught up. I'm sorry I haven't welcomed y'all individually. I'm very, very sorry about that. We're 20 minutes in and I've been having problems most of the whole time. So, but welcoming Kelly, Adele, Tracy, Katie, Demetra, Nisi, Cindy, Antoinette, Thryss, Soila, Dina, Ashley, Ganni, Joe, Dawn, Aaron, Kim G, Mateo, Nightbot got a couple of people.
Oh, you forgot to say hello to Ethel. You forgot to say hello to Ethel, Crystal. Hello, Ethel.
Hi, Ethel. Welcoming Gwen, Adele, Janet, Granny D, Paula Mulford.
Hello, everybody.
Dawn, Aaron, anyone, Anita. Hey, Anita, I've already gotten through the cookies, the plate, the hair, and the nose. That's what I've done with so far. I'm testing out one of her patterns. Anybody I missed, welcome.
The cookies, the plate, and what?
She'll know what I meant.
The cookies and a nose? I mean, what are we talking about here, folks? That was a really weird statement. Apparently, amigurumi, am I guessing?
Yeah, she said I could show it. So, Barry, welcome in. Man, that laughing made me lightheaded. I'm testing out a snowman she's designing, and it's holding a plate with cookies on it. So I've gotten through
Oh,
the
okay. All
hair,
right.
the
Now
nose,
that makes
the
sense, but that was
cookies
a
on the
really weird
plate.
statement.
I know, kind of vague there.
Yeah, it was a little bit vague.
Thank you for the joke.
I'm done with the plate and the cookies and the nose. All righty.
Welcome in, Chris.
Everybody's talking about what they're making for dinner. We're having leftover spaghetti at my house. I always cook way too much food, so then we have to eat leftovers, which I don't mind because then I get a day off of cooking, you know.
That's true. Anita's working on her next design already. Awesome.
Mark's brother and his daughter finally closed on their house, so they're going to be moving. So now it's going to be just me, Mom, and Mark with all the food that I cook. So,
Thank you, Vicky, Oodles and Caboodles. Soila had spaghetti. Dina had eggs and hash browns. Denise is having leftover pot roast.
That's what I haven't cooked in a little while is pot roast. I need to do that. I love pot roast. And I'm not big on beef, but I like a good pot roast.
Mm-hmm. D Yummy had chicken fajitas.
You'll send Patrick over to help me out with the food, Thryss.
Katie cuts Cookie's plate in a nose. In a nose. One of these is not like the other. Yeah, no, it's not.
Chicken livers and rice. Can't do chicken livers. I cannot wrap my head around eating organs for food. I just can't do it. I can't do liver of any kind or Ooh, that sounds good. A hot beef sandwich on homemade bread, mashed potatoes, and carrots. That sounds good.
Aw, thanks for sharing me out, Barry.
Night before last, I made chicken breasts and broccoli and cheese and mashed potatoes and a salad, and that was a good dinner. My mom kept going on and on and on. It was like nothing special. On and on about how delicious it was, and she hoped there was leftovers for lunch the next day. Yolanda just left. I told her about Mima. Well, let me explain to you guys. I don't know if you watched my video, but on my channel, we're helping out a homeless. Yolanda, my mom's caregiver who comes and gives her showers and stuff, she does stuff for the homeless every year. And just in conversation, she mentioned it to me. And I said, so what kind of stuff do you need? Because she said their funds were really tight and she couldn't do the blankets like she normally did and all that kind of stuff. Well, anyways, I started thinking Mima and her panty shopping and her, going for the 90% off and all that kind of stuff. So I got a hold of her and I was like, how much would you charge me for, X amount of toothpaste and all this kind of stuff? So she got 3 giant boxes of stuff to go to Yolanda headed my way. And shipping included and everything. I mean, I'm talking 3 giant 71 pounds of stuff she is sending me to give to Yolanda to put in her bags. Only cost me $200. I mean, I am so geeked about that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I mean, that's like probably a tenth of what I would have paid for all the stuff that she is sending. And then she split it with me even. So Mima split the cost of everything and the shipping and everything with me. And so which was just super awesome. And then I had somebody give a $20 donation, which will help with the cost of that. And anyways, yeah. So I mean, we've got 71 pounds of stuff coming from Mima and Crystal. So I appreciate you guys so much. And that's just so awesome. And I just wanted to thank you while I was on here, you know, just to tell you how much I appreciate y'all. That was just awesome. And I told her about it today, and she just was like, oh my God, that is wonderful. Oh my God. She was just freaking out. And I said, yeah, I said, by the time everybody gets done making your hats and all that kind of stuff, I think you're going to be able to help the 50 people that you set out to help. So, yes, Karen ABQ, we can see you. Yeah, I'm super excited about it because here in Michigan, I mean, we get feet of snow. We don't just get dustings of snow or an inch of snow. We get feet of snow. And the homeless around here really suffer. And we go below zero, you know, almost all winter. I mean, winters here in Michigan are pretty rough. It depends on what part of Michigan, but in my area, you know, because we're surrounded by lakes too, and that has an effect on snow level and all of that. And you know, the whole state is surrounded by giant lakes, so you know, it's very, very cold here. And you know, the homeless here are in rough shape. Wintertime is bad. And you know, if we could save somebody's life and you know, help out some people that are in need, I'm just geeked. And the fact that you guys helped me out so much, Crystal, I appreciate that so much. Yolanda was in tears today.
Aww.
So yeah.
Well, you were
She
very
was like,
welcome.
thank you so much. And then, and then she told me, she said that, you know, the nurse that comes, I was talking to her about it. And so the nurse went back and told the hospice people, and now they're going to help her too.
Aww.
You know, told that, the nurse told them that I was helping her and all that. And so now they're going to help her too. So I think that she's going to be able to do 100 people by the time this is all. I'm hoping, but they said it would be like a Christmas thing from them, and that's kind of late in the season. We need to, you know, start now. It's freezing right now, you know, so we need to, and we actually are having a nice day. You know, it's in the 40s right now. So, you know, so I'm glad that, you know, she's going to be helping. They're going to be helping in the end of December, and we can help now. So, anyways, I just wanted to thank you guys in case Mima was roaming around, and if you could let her know that Yolanda was in tears. She was so excited and so happy. So, yeah, the shelter, you're
I will
absolutely right,
definitely let her
Freehandmade.
know.
The
She hasn't
shelters
been
are
feeling that great
stuffed,
today.
and
She's been sleeping a lot. So,
I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
I just said I'll let her know she hasn't been feeling that great today, so she's been staying in bed sleeping a lot. So,
Yeah,
but
definitely
yeah,
let her know.
I am so happy we could have helped, you know, and
I
yeah.
appreciate it so much, and like I said, you know, just, you know, people are letting me know that they're going to send hats or socks or scarves or whatever. I mean, every little bit helps because there is a lot of homeless people here, not necessarily in my area, but in the city of Detroit. There's a lot of homeless people there. And, you know, when I was a kid, I used to go around delivering like Thanksgiving meals and, you know, things like that, you know, during the holidays. And that was kind of something I did every year when I was a kid. And to, you know, to be able to help as an adult is pretty awesome because I've moved a lot. Now that I'm settled, you know, it's nice to be able to get back in the groove of, you know, helping the community like that again. So I'm pretty excited about it myself. Yeah.
Dawn, I was having all that problems go on, but I did see one of your messages that you said thanks for having you on the Halloween Live. You're very welcome. I was happy to have you, and I wanted to say also, hey Chuck, how you doing?
Oh yeah, it's 78. They're talking about the snowstorm of 78 here. In 1978, our snow went above our roof. There was no firemen, no police, no ambulances. All the schools were shut down, obviously, the hospitals, everything. There was nobody could get to work or nobody could leave work if they were there. And that went on. I see they said a week. Where I was, it was 3 weeks. And people were taking people to the hospital on snowmobiles. And my grandparents lived down the road from me, and I took my toboggan down there because I knew they couldn't walk in the snow. And I had my grandpa and grandma sit on the toboggan, and I pulled them down to our house because their heat went out and everything was freezing up down there. So I pulled them on the toboggan and got them to our house. And then my mom was, you know, able to help them through it. But it was pretty awful. This 1978 was a rough year. It was bad. Yeah, you could, that was the only way you could get around was a snowmobile. And even sometimes if the snow was not compacted, your snowmobile would sink. So it was like riding a jet ski. It was like, you know, it was rough. We didn't have snowmobiles, you know, but like I said, I took my toboggan down to get my grandparents. And what was really funny is my grandma, you know, she was like 4'5". She was a little teeny tiny person. And my grandpa was like 6'2". And so he's like, is it better for me to get on the front or the back? I now remember like it was yesterday. I'm like, it doesn't matter, Papa, just get on there. I said, put grandma in the front. So grandma's like, well, this is kind of fun, you know. You know, my grandparents at the time were probably in their 70s or 80s. Well, this is kind of fun. And I remember pulling them, you know, and it was kind of hard to pull them and to get them down to the house, but I got them down there.
Barry was saying to you, he said, Dee, I was a kid in Cleveland, Ohio in 78. Remember that blizzard? Chris Sherry Baby says, blizzard of 78. Remember that well in Western New York. And then
Yeah.
there's something I saw from Katie that was kind of, where is it? Well, I was born in 78, so the whole year wasn't a bust.
my son was born in 78, so yeah,
Passamaquoddy
but
says,
my grandma,
Dee,
she
that
thought it was
sounds
so
like the
fun.
storm we had here in New Hampshire in April of 82.
Thryss loves snow, and I always tell her, you're sick in the head. Something wrong with you. You're sick in the head. Because she's from Oklahoma, and she's like, I've been hearing about this stuff from Michigan, these storms, and I ain't seen one yet. Well, that's because we've had such mellow winters. Like, we've only been getting like maybe 2 foot of snow all winter for the last few years. But the Farmer's Almanac is saying that we're going to get, you know, some good snow this year. So,
Yeah. I'm kind of worried about that because Ganni Joe was the first one I heard it from that next year's snow in Texas, or winter, should I say, is going to be worse than 2021 when we had the rolling blackouts. and I am not looking forward to that.
We have blackouts here weekly. I'm pretty used to it. But it gets real aggravating, you know. It's very aggravating. But just last week I think we were out for 2 days. You know, you just never know. You know, and there wasn't even no storm, no wind, no nothing.
Welcome
I don't know
in,
what
Debbie
happened.
Ferguson.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to get some big snow this year for us. So you're going to be happy and I'm going to be miserable. I didn't even realize it snowed in Texas.
It normally don't. I mean, not enough snow to where it stays. You know, we might have a little bit of dust, and then it will melt during when the sun comes up. But hardly ever will it stay on the ground. That snow stuck for like a week. We could not go into town. We could not drive because here in Texas, we're not equipped for winter driving in snow at all.
How much snow did you get?
They don't ice our road. I mean, they don't salt our roads or nothing. So, do what?
How much snow did you get?
I don't know, but I know I have it on my channel. I filmed it. Everything was just a blanket of white. I mean, I would step down and it like go that far. So I'm guessing about 2 or 3 inches, maybe 4 inches.
Yeah, that's a lot of snow for y'all.
Yeah, for here it is.
That's nothing for us. We go
welcome
barefoot
in, Sally Horner. Welcome in.
Hi, Sally.
Welcome in, Angie Buhonda. I saw you were in here earlier.
Katie says she's got to go down in her basement. If she doesn't comment in the next 10 minutes, that means that the crickets in her basement took her out.
Thank you, Ganni Joe.
To get away from snow, Granny Joe. Ganni Joe, I always say Granny. Great Granny C's been a member for 1 month.
I know, I want to too. Woohoo! I was gonna say something and then I forgot. I don't know.
When I lived in Kentucky,
I got notifications going across my phone for Tammy.
When I lived in Kentucky, cracked me up because they got like a light dust, and I probably told you this story. They got like this light dust in the snow, and me and my cousin are driving down the road in his pickup truck, and they're in a van. This lady's in a van in front of us, and she is like sliding all over the road, doing 10 miles an hour. You could tell she's just a basket case in her van, and I was cracking up. I mean, not laughing at her, but with her, kind of thing. Like, oh my gosh, and I'm like, that is nothing to us. I said, get up there and tell her to pull over. I'll drive her home. She's OP. But they closed the schools down and everything. I don't even think they had a half inch. I couldn't believe it. Should we get 3 foot of snow and the school buses will be coming through?
That is so weird. It's not showing. I see it over here.
Yep, storms, radios, and cats.
Continue being
Absolutely. They totally lose it when you get this much snow.
Welcome in, Renelle. Oh, you didn't miss much, Renelle. I had a whole bunch of technical problems. Just trying a new camera out. That's so weird. Let me see if
Working
it
on
showed
a
on
test
here.
pattern. I wish I wasn't so busy. I could get more involved and stuff, you know. It's like I tried your spider. The yarn wasn't right. Then I found yarn. I thought, well, okay, I can use this for the spider. By the time I got the head done, it was over with. It was like, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, it wasn't
Well,
your fault.
anybody that still wants to show their pictures that was working on it and didn't get in time for the deadline, I'll still
I
do
know
a
that's the
video
only reason
showing
I'm willing
everybody's
to do it.
spiders.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm willing to do it. I'm gonna do it just to send you a picture to say I did. I gotta do the body and the legs. I think me and Mark's gonna dye some yarn tonight.
Okay, I thought I saw like a super chat from somebody on my phone, but it's not showing up on my laptop. Who was the last one that did a super? Because I saw it highlighted in green, but over here it's not showing it.
Okay,
So weird.
Mary Fiber Creations did a membership she has been a member for 2 months. The thing like that. It says, hi, all working on a test pattern for Dana. That's the last thing I see. Before that,
Maybe
it was
that's what
Great
showed up
Granny.
in blue over there.
Yeah, Great Granny C it says she's been a member for 1 month. So the last actual super chat was Ganni Joe saying that's why she moved from Texas to get away from snow. So you got that one?
Then I must have saw the member milestone, and for some reason it showed up blue on my phone, which was really weird.
That's what it's called, a member milestone. I didn't know what to call it.
Yeah. Thank you, Amiri. Bye, Cindy. Have a good evening. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye on my phone over here, and I'm looking at the chat over here. And so when I saw it go by, I try to scroll over there, and it's like freaking out on me. So at least it hasn't done anything with the audio yet. I'm not going to say those words because then I'll jinx myself. Bah. Oh, and then I dropped my pen. All right. All right, this one's Ganni Joe says, my son was 15 when we moved to Texas from Ohio, and the first dusting of school was canceled, and we looked at each other like, what?
I know.
Yeah, because we're not able to drive in just a little bit of snow here.
I used to
Ganni
drive
Joe.
a semi truck and that stuff.
Yeah, if you grew up in Texas, you'd know why. We don't have it. We're not used to it.
Right.
I probably wouldn't even know how to put snow chains on our tires. To be honest.
I used to go to Lubbock, Texas a lot when I drove a truck.
Huh. Thank you, Dee.
You're welcome.
All right, and then one for Ganni Joe, and I'm going to do the cluck for her. All right. Jania? I guess that's how you say it. Jania.
Yeah, it looks like Jania. And then you have a super chat from Sally Horner.
MG, her other account. Melissa. I used to say it Melissa, and I still get in the habit of looking at her name and saying Melissa, and I'm like, no, I know that's not right. Melissa. All right, 1, 2, 3. Diana D. And Ivy B creates. Yeah, I try not to, Barry. I'm afraid to like say anything about microphone problems or anything.
Don't jinx yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got NCIS in the background jamming full blast. I bet you can't guess who that is.
Thank you, Sally. What did you say? Who's jamming in the background?
NCIS. Guess who that is?
Oh, okay, yeah. Two.
Yeah. She's got it jamming, which means she didn't put her hearing aids in, and she keeps turning the TV up louder. She probably took her hearing aids out.
Oh, welcome in, Janet Bales.
Who's in the hospital? It's tie-dye. No, tie-dye's in there. If she's in there, she's just looking for food because my mom gives them off her plate, you know.
I know your Kim G. I know that one is your tablet and one is your phone or something like that. Welcome in 2%.
Come in, everybody. Yeah, it's getting dark. It's chilly. It's a little bit chilly in here.
Welcome in, Mima D Crochets. And Zoila got hit by Nightbot. Mom is fine. I'm drying her off. It's only a wet floor. This is the second time she's done that. Aw.
Oh, how many times has she watched the whole series? 100? I don't know. As soon as it's done, she starts at episode 1 and goes again. And she's also watched NCIS Hawaii, which is not her favorite. NCIS New Orleans. She's watched that a bunch of times from front to back. I don't know. She's watched all of the NCIS is not just the one. But she doesn't like NCIS Hawaii. I don't know why.
Welcome in, Dawn and Hala having fun. And Darcia White.
Did you ever watch that show, The Ranch?
I don't think so.
It's got whatever Kutcher, that guy. I forget. And
Ashton
the
Kutcher?
guy that just got arrested for doping up girls and stuff. I don't
Is he
know.
from
Mom
that 70s
watches
show?
that too. Huh?
That 70s show?
Yeah, that guy. He was also in The Ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Mom was watching that for a while, and then she got bored with that. I didn't tell her the guy got arrested and all that. If I told her that, she'd have been furious. So I didn't tell her that. Yeah, it was Sam Elliott, exactly. Yeah, the 70s shows guy, yeah. Got himself in all kinds of trouble. Makes you wonder about Ashton Kutcher.
No, he wasn't Hyde. He was Jackie's boyfriend.
Yeah, I forget what his name
The
was
first
on
one. Katie Jones goes, "Oh, my heart be still for Sam Elliott."
I know, right?
Thank you so much, Daddy.
That's a pretty man right there. Darcy, I'm working on a hexie cardigan for one of my granddaughters for Christmas. I've got like 6 or 7 to make, and one granddaughter hasn't decided. But this is my second one in this color, which is pretty. It's a pretty color and everything, but it's the second hexie in the same color. So not only am I doing the same pattern, but I'm doing the same color. So yeah,
No.
I just got to keep moving on. You know what I mean? Keep on trucking. I'll get it done. Ah,
How many more you gotta make?
3, maybe 4.
Oh, good Lord.
I know, right? I
I
got.
still never don't. I don't think I've made one of those yet.
Oh, they're super easy
Now,
to
Norman
make.
Reed is yes.
Yeah, they're super easy to make, and all the teenagers want granny square stuff. So, my granddaughters like the granny stitch, and when they seen mine, they're like, "Oh, Grandma, make us one of," they want one of those. I want mine with the hood. I want mine with the hood and pockets. I don't want a hood, but I want pockets. It's like I ended up writing a list. Okay. Too old to care. Says D, you're crafty. You can make us a life-size Sam Elliott. So what are you saying? You want me to make? You want me to start making Sam Elliott dolls? I don't know. I gotta draw the line somewhere, guys.
Melanie J. Have you seen the teaser trailer for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live? New season premiere. The season premiere comes out in January 2024.
Oh yeah, Thryss. He is very handsome. He's got a deep voice too. Yeah, that God was working overtime on that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep, I'm excited. Hey, Alex, welcome in. Okay, so I am just now seeing on my phone D. Ferguson super chat. That's how far behind it is on my phone, the chat. So I did see a super roll by, but it was one I had already got because I can see them on my computer. That is
wow. Okay.
just.
Yeah, that's way up there too.
Yes, Walking Dead, the new one. It's The Ones Who Live. It's kind of finishing up Rick Grimes and Michonne's story. Michonne takes off after the end of The Walking Dead to look for Rick. And so it's like about what goes on there. Welcome in, Terry Faria.
Yeah, Terry's got that smirk. Uh-huh. That deep voice. That deep voice gets me every time.
Yeah, sometimes I post Doctor Who stuff, like and Doctor Who airs this month with 3 parts of the series, and it's the 60th anniversary special. So, and I just found out that you can only watch it on Disney Plus. So we're gonna have to get Disney Plus. I think it's November 25th, December 2nd, and December 9th or the 7th. 2nd and 9th of December are the other two. It looks really, really good. Yeah, we're trying, me and my Aunt Dale are trying to get caught up on Fear the Walking Dead right now, Melanie J. Oh, that'd be sweet, Katie. We'll talk about it. But I didn't give away anything, Thryss. I just said that it looked good. The special looked good.
Oh yeah, I liked him in Roadhouse too, Great Granny C. Uh-huh. And Mary, I'm working on one of those hexy cardies. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting real sick of this color. Although it's pretty, but this is my second one in this color, and I didn't mind
Welcome
so
in,
much
Wanda.
the rainbow one because it changed so much.
Did anybody watch Snowpiercer, the series?
What is it called?
Snowpiercer, the TV show on TNT, or what is the other channel? Sci-Fi channel? No, it wasn't Sci-Fi. I don't know,
Katie,
but
Grace and Frankie, I love that show.
you stopped watching The Walking Dead when Rick left. I know, I got sad when he left, but they didn't actually kill him off, so.
I got this weird phobia about zombies. Can't do it. I can't watch movies with
Yeah,
zombies
I
in
know
it.
you do.
I can't. They freak me out. I don't know why. They just altogether freak me out. And I never watched The Walking Dead once somebody told me it was zombies. I was like, no, can't do it. So I've never watched The Walking Dead. If Mark puts on a movie that's got zombies in it, I make him turn it off till I leave, till I'm not around. I can't watch it. It freaks me out.
I know, it's the same with my grandmother. She'll come in and she'll see a zombie on the screen. She goes, "Ah, I had to look at that moment."
Dead, rotting people with parts falling off that eat people. No, thank you. That's just beyond what my brain can handle. No, I can't do it.
Well, yes, Melanie J, I did hear about Matthew Perry. He passed away, right?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He died in his hot tub. His housekeeper found him. And they don't know if he fell off the wagon, because he had drug abuse problems and whatnot, or if it was just the wear and tear on his body from years of doing drugs, because that stuff still affects your,
Yeah. Thank you, Darcia.
I just for some reason don't think he fell off the wagon. I just don't. I don't know why I think that, but I just do. I just don't feel like he fell off the wagon. I feel like, maybe he just had a heart attack or something.
Yeah. Another actor that I don't think really killed themselves is Robin Williams. I don't believe that
I have a
was a
hard time
true
with that
suicide.
one
In
because
my
I
opinion.
absolutely loved. I have a hard time with that one. I actually cried when he died. Well, I am the crybaby, but
I did too.
I cried when he died. But depression and stuff like that can get the best of you.
Yeah. Welcome back, Kelly. Anyway, so I was saying that show Snowpiercer. I really, really liked that one. That's based off of the movie. So if you've never seen the movie, it's kind of a little different. Of course, it's a series, but I watched the first 3 seasons when they had it on TV, and then they just canceled it after the 3rd season.
Uh-oh, we lost her. Oh boy. We lost our Crystal again. Doggone technology. I swear. Maybe it's because I'm here. Welcome to the T show. Oh man. Yeah, Robin Williams. I loved Robin Williams so much. I had a really hard time with that one. You guys remember back in the Mork and Mindy days and Dead Poet Society, and gosh, he was just such a wonderful actor. And anytime you seen him, you could tell he had anxiety issues, because anytime you would see him having an interview or something like that, it was like he'd be fine, be joking around, all of a sudden he'd just go bizarre. I used to love him so much.
All right.
There you are.
I know it won't get at all.
Yeah, we had problems last time I was on too.
My mom, right?
Yeah,
it does it when I have a guest.
What?
Now, if I'm by myself, it don't do it. I can go 2 hours, be by myself, and it never once mutes me, kicks me out, nothing. I bring you, Sabrina, or Mel on as a guest, and I have all these problems. I just don't think my phone has enough memory to run or run StreamYard or
Does
something.
it got a place for an SD card?
Yeah, I had 32 gigabytes in there.
Yeah, but you wouldn't believe how, you know, you need to get like a 128 or something.
Welcome in, Marie Simpson.
Yeah, me too, Janet Dixon, Alf. I remember
Yep,
Alf.
Good Morning Vietnam was a good movie. Miss Doubtfire.
Oh man, he has so many good movies. Dead Poet Society.
What Dreams May Come. I have that one on DVD.
What Dreams
also.
May Come. Man, so many good movies. I don't know. I really miss him. He's probably the one that affected me the most.
Yep.
Yeah, Popeye. Oh yeah, here there's somebody else saying Melanie J saying What Dreams May Come. It's one of her favorites. Popeye. He was so cute in Popeye.
Well, maybe I need to try Restream or something.
What are you doing it? Are you doing it on
StreamYard.
StreamYard? Yeah, you're doing it on StreamYard, right? Yeah. You send me the links, duh.
They have other streaming platforms. I was thinking about trying Restream next time. So
I think Thryss uses Restream. Am I right, Thryss?
Mork and Mindy was a little before my time, but I do remember what it was. Streamlabs. Okay, is there an app for Streamlabs or is it on a browser? I always thought when I would update my browser, it would cause problems. But I've used it since I started going live, not last year, but the year before. And I've never had this many problems until the last 3 or 4 months.
Maybe it was the last update or something.
Yeah, could be.
It's one of the only free streaming hosts that actually have an app too. Maybe I ought to try it.
I'll have to mess with it and see if it's available for my phone.
Mark must be home. The dogs are
Now I know I can go straight, go live straight from YouTube, but one time that I tried that and I was actually on my laptop, it was so choppy, so terrible that's why I used StreamYard.
You know, I live out in the boonies, but I'll tell you what, I have really good internet. I really do. I do have good internet. It's pretty fast. But I have a cell tower like 5 houses down, which I mean is a long ways if you go 5 houses from me, but 5 houses down across the road, and my cell phone will go out all the time. Whenever the weather's bad or we lose electricity or whatever, my cell phone goes out.
Hey, Grandma Wanda.
Hi, Grandma Wanda.
Well, I might do a pop-up live at some point and test it out. And maybe on Sunday for like 5-10 minutes just to test and see what all test all the buttons or whatever, I guess, and see if it works with my phone. Welcome in, Janice Urfer. Oh, they do have
Oh, yeah, that makes
Streamlabs
sense for
desktop.
us. What's that?
They do make Streamlabs desktop. I wonder what this is. Oh, so you can go live from a desktop with Streamlabs, I guess. You have to download it. Well, interesting. Fiber optic internet is the way to go, and eventually everyone in the USA will have it as part of a huge project by the FCC to bring broadband to rural America. And that's what we have. We have fiber optic internet. Welcome in, Queen Crafts by Bridget.
Hey, Bridget.
Well, I'm definitely going to look at the app.
It's called Streamlabs. Is that what she said? Oh.
Yeah, Streamlabs. I think it's all one word. Because this is just getting ridiculous sometimes with my phone either muting me or lose connection or buffering. Aw. She's Bridget's been lurking and working on a few designs with Thryss yarn, Queen of Hearts.
Ah.
Thank you so much, Nancy.
I can't wait to get my Thryss yarn this month. It is so pretty. Did you watch her showing November's yarn?
I have not been on the internet, really on YouTube. I opened YouTube today and I had over 600 notifications. I have not looked at any of them yet, so I can go through it.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
like, holy cow.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just
I'm
saying
behind.
that the yarn is beautiful. It's like well, you describe it, Thryss. It's like a burgundy. I don't know. I just love it. I just think it is so pretty. I can't wait. Speaking of that, I got to make some stitch markers for her.
My condolences, Thryss. I'm so sorry.
What?
She was saying she had to head out and deal with some funeral stuff. I never have. I just was telling her my condolences.
Yeah. Poor Thryss. I swear, when it rains, it pours of that girl.
Angie
Feel so
Buhanda
bad
is
for her.
crocheting Christmas presents.
Great Granny, see, you just email her. Watch the video. It pretty
Yeah.
much tells you. She reveals the yarn every month, and then you can choose whether you want it that month or not, or if you don't want to see it and you want it to be a surprise, you just don't watch the video. You know, or she'll tell you, okay, I'm going to show the yarn. Okay, it's safe to look, you know, that kind of thing. And then you just email her, or you can just automatically, she explains it all in the video. She explains it all in the video. Yeah, this month's yarn is super pretty. I love the transition of the color. Me and Mark are going to dye some yarns later on today. At least we're supposed to. We'll see how far we get.
I saw you ask that, Nancy, earlier, and I never got around to replying. I don't know of a book that could teach you how to read crochet patterns. But I do have a video on my channel that explains what the crochet terminology and little things mean. Let me see if I can find that for you.
I can't see yet. Mark, say hello, Crystal.
Hi.
Did you get all done with the transmission?
Four-wheel drive, so it's got a transfer case, you know. And the thing didn't want to come apart. We had to take everything out of this whole assembly. How big it is. Chevy truck.
Yeah. Everybody saying hi, Mark.
Hello, everybody. Now I'm going to take my time. Let's sit down. That was enough.
Yeah. We'll go sit down and relax. I'm sorry, Crystal. Mark hurt his back, and
No,
he's been
it's fine.
overdoing it today. I knew he was going to overdo it.
Aw.
His lower back's really been hurting him, and he went over and helped his son with a transmission. Jeez, oh, Pete's mom. How do you do, Beetlejuice? Oh, he loved Granny D.
I dropped everything went to the post office and they shipped it.
Really?
Okay, the link that I am posting
UPS.
is the short little, well, it's about 18 minutes long, but it's a tutorial I did on different stitch abbreviations, what the different parentheses mean. I give examples of what a pattern line like row would look like, and kind of break it down how you would actually read it and understand what it means. So I hope that helps you. You're welcome, Melanie and Nancy.
Thank
And
you,
also what you could do is I do have a few of the tutorials on my channel for my patterns. You know, if you ever win one or if you want to buy a certain one, what you could do is have the pattern next to you, watch the video and compare the two. and that'll help you kind of visually learn along with the pattern.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to do it too. That's, you know, the easiest way I would think of to tell somebody is to watch a tutorial and then have the pattern for the object as well, and then you can see where.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bye, Katie. I know you're probably already gone, but have a good night.
Okay, Katie.
Oh, well, you are very welcome too, Kim. Now, on my channel, I have a playlist with all the tutorials I've done. So, I mean, that little how to read and understand crochet patterns is in that tutorial playlist. So,
I gotta put this down. I get in a rhythm and then I forget I'm on here.
yeah, YouTube wasn't a thing then.
I'm glad you guys liked our costumes. That was a lot of fun. She's gonna stalk your
Bye, Katie.
playlist tonight.
I only have what I don't even know. I already closed the tab out. It's maybe 10 videos on there, I'm guessing. But I have multiple different playlists, but one is just tutorials that I've done. So, yeah, I kind of explained those also 2% with the separate parentheses and what the star to star means and all that. So that might help you also 2%. All right. How about we do the entry giveaway?
Okey
Of course,
doke.
Nightbot's not showing the chat. Um, all right, so the keyword for tonight, it's going to be art, A-R-T.
What do you gotta do?
And I'm going to pick 3 people.
What are we typing art for?
Art, A-R-T. It's
Is that
for
for
the,
tickets or?
well, not tickets, but entries, yes.
Oh, okay.
I quit calling them tickets because it sounds like a raffle.
Oh yeah.
So I just say entry giveaway. Hi, Suzanne Goulet. Dinner is served. Make your own place. I think you mean plate. Thank you, Ganni Joe. All right, let me go back. It says 30 eligible. $31. Only one time, Janet. It counted you. You're counted.
Which picker do you use?
Still the same one. Nightbot.
Oh.
All right, so the last one was Denise Lee. It
How do
says
you know if
32.
How do you know if they're counted?
It says 32 eligible, and then I read it out. I read each name. All right, Denise Lee was the last one to enter. And okay. All right, so it says 32 eligible. Since I don't have a mod in here right now, Melanie J, can you do me one favor and count how many arts you see, except for the ones that are doubles? And I'll read out as you count. So we have we have 2%, Too Old to Care, Adele, Angela Wright, welcome in Angela, Angie Buhonda, Antoinette, Carl Ann, Darcia, Dawn Aaron, Dee's Creative, Dina Cabaz, Denise Lee, Ganni Joe, Grandma Wanda, Great Granny, Janet Bales. It just jumped. Tammy Twyford just jumped in there, so it's 33. Janet Dixon, Jessica Johnson, Kells Crochet, Kim G, Granny D, Dawn LaValle, Marie, Mary, Melanie J, Renelle, Suzanne Goulet, Terry, The Naked Snail, Tracy, Wanda, and Yolanda. $33. Melanie counts. And I got 33. Okay, good. Yeah, so it's counting everybody. All right, so I'm going to pick 3 people back to back. Good luck, everybody. First one is Kim G.
Congratulations, Kim.
Second one is Denise Lee. Two were extras, I think, Kelly. Unless somebody entered a little later. Welcome in, Diana D. All right, one more. Kel's Crochet Corner.
Congratulations, everybody.
I don't remember if I did the squawk for that one or not. So we'll do another one. Oh. Hey. Mama's, I think, in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm on the live. That's okay. My mom says hello, everyone.
Hello, Tammy.
Dee says hello, Tammy. What? Oh, she's gonna be mad. But at least there's one still in bead eyes. So okay, well I'll tell her. Okay, all right. Something about a Dollar General thing going on. So yeah. Anyway, I thought she was still in a room, and then I heard someone in the kitchen. No, I don't really need a mod because Nightbot usually takes care of everything, scam and spam wise and all that. I was just meaning, you know, that I didn't have a specific mod in here to ask, so I just asked the first one I looked at. That was Melanie J. Congratulations, you three. Now, I have not put November's giveaway up yet because I'm still waiting on stuff to get here. So, but everything that's gone on tonight will definitely, it's already in November's section in my book. So, just so y'all know. Granny D is going to roll out. She says, y'all have fun, love and hugs. Well, have a good night, Granny D.
Hi, Granny D. Love ya.
Everybody said hello to Crystal's mom. And my mom's name is Tammy, if y'all are not familiar with her. Terry wants to know, she's making a Christmas gift.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 7
I believe I
hexacards
did.
to make.
If it was the one that was a while back, I believe I did. Let me look. Kim G's been a member for 9 months.
9 months. That's awesome.
Okay. All right, I got
Great Granny
that
Sue
one
wants to
from
know if you ever got
Danny
the
Joe.
$2, Crystal.
G. Ferguson. Yeah, I was making sure. I think I did. G. Ferguson. Sally Horner.
Yeah, Terry, I'm making Christmas gifts. 13 grandbabies and 1 great. I've been making Christmas presents now for a while already.
It was way, way up there. It said, hello, Crystal and D. You both look beautiful.
Aw. Not feeling very beautiful, but we'll take it.
Nope, mine go in a bag. Okay, so what I do throughout the month, I have a notebook. I write all my members down. That's the members. And then I have a video you'll go and comment under. Now, every other month is a member-only video. The month after that is public to everybody. And so you'll leave a comment with the keyword or a question, and you'll get an entry that way into the giveaway. And then supers or memberships or gifted memberships all count toward an entry into the monthly giveaway. So, and then my grandmother picks a winner, draws one ticket out at the beginning of the next month. So November has, let me see, 30 days. So December 1st, we would draw a winner for November.
Hi, Mishi.
Kim's buffering. Welcome in, Mishi. I don't know if she saw it because her internet's buffering.
My back is killing me today.
Aw, thank you, Mishi. You're
Well,
back,
thank
you
Mishi.
said?
My back, yeah, I messed my back up. I've been this weird pain shooting. Yesterday, my eye was twitching, and the whole side of my face started twitching. I was starting to get scared. I thought I was having a stroke or something.
Oh, no. Well, maybe it was a pinched nerve or something?
I don't know. I just have not been feeling right.
Okay, Great Granny C. I seen one from you earlier during the whole live. I seen one.
She's
And
talking
it
about
was the
several
one that
videos
said
ago.
hello.
She's talking about
It was
several
a few
videos ago.
Was it a super thanks? Let me have a look. When did you do it? Today or?
No, she said it was a few lives ago.
Well, if it was on a live, then yes, I most likely got it.
Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I have been crazy busy. Man.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, they changed this up a lot. Okay.
Oh, no kidding, Passamaquoddy. I take gabapentin, actually, well, off and on for my back, but I take gabapentin for my back. Oh, thanks, Mary.
I see
I'm
one
fine, you guys. I'll
from
be
the
all right.
Halloween live. And I'm pretty sure I got that one.
She just wanted to make sure you got it because it came out of her bank, and she just wanted to make sure you got it.
Yes, I definitely I saw it. Oh, thank you so much. That's sweet of you. I'll check it out, Yolanda. I need to write down that name. Chicken box.
What's she telling you to check out?
She says, "Oh, Crystal, I found a website called Chicken
Oh,
Box. I believe for people who love chicken stuff."
that's cool.
Passamaquoddy thinks you need to go get checked out. Don't put it off.
Yeah, I know. I need to make a doctor's appointment. I'm well overdue. Chicken box. That sounds funny. I think I'm going to go look at it. I would love to have chickens. I just don't need something else to have to take care of. You know, I have so many people and animals, everything to take care of. I just don't need something else to take care of. But I would love to have chickens. I love chickens.
Yeah. Our chickens have quit producing eggs. One's
Why?
going through a molting phase, and her feathers are like in certain areas are like that big, like growing back out.
Oh,
And
okay.
the other two kind of just quit laying all together. I was like, okay.
Why, I wonder. I don't know much about taking
Well,
care
when
of
they molt,
chickens. So.
they stop laying anyway.
What, when they get to be a certain age or something? Or
That too. When chickens get past a certain age, they'll stop laying. But when they molt, what molting is, it's like shedding our hair. You know, like say if we
yeah, I know
lose
what molting
hair,
is.
another one
Yeah.
grows in its place. Same thing with feathers. So they also stop laying during that process too.
It's just like chicken menopause. I stopped
Aw,
laying a while ago myself.
thank you, Jessie. There's chicken boots. Ooh,
Uh-oh. Aw. Thank you, Crafty Gypsy. I'm sorry I'm not very enthusiastic today. I'm just kind of in a little bit of pain. I'll be all right, guys. I'm not so, peppy today because I'm just not feeling good.
well, hopefully you'll feel better soon. You're the only one of. I was taking a chance actually, Jessie, because the crafty gypsy. So I just figured you took Jessie off and just named your channel the Crafty Gypsy. So I was taking a chance there.
Yeah, for sure the cold weather doesn't help. I hate cold weather. That's why I always tell Thryss that she's crazy. I cannot stand cold weather. If I had it my way, I would live at about 75 degrees all year round, sun shining. That right there would be perfect weather for me. Not too hot, not too cold. That'd be perfect.
On some things, Jessie, some things I have a good memory. I used to could remember phone numbers like that. I mean, you tell it to me one time and I had it in my head. Now I can't even look at a, like, I'll say, okay, add up two numbers together, and I'll be like, oh, what was the total again? And I'll have to add it again. So, I mean, certain things I can remember, great. Certain things I just, if I don't write it down, I forget. Welcome back, Donna Aaron. I am happy, Alex, to hear that. He says, Crystal, you have given me inspiration to crochet. Well, hope you pick it up, because it's pretty fun. So, and it's a good hobby to have.
It's addictive too when you start realizing you can make things, you know. It's like, wow, I can make useful things that I'll wear and, you know, help me around my house. And, you know, that's why it's addictive to me. And being able to choose my own colors for those things. That's what I like about crochet. You know, being able to make things, you know, and try new fashions. Without being a fashion designer, you can like try different things and, you know, use different colors. And because I obviously love color, so.
Okay, well, we're almost at 2 hours. We hit 1 hour and 49 minutes. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. And I might do like a 5-10 minute live on Sunday trying out Streamlabs if I can if it's available for my phone. So
if you
thank
figure
you,
it out and
Dee,
it seems better,
for
let me know.
Do what?
Sorry. Today I was doing every time. I said, I mean, once you figure it out, let me know if it's better.
Yes, I will help you with it. Has anyone else tried Bagoday's 3D puff stitch? No, I don't think I have.
No,
all right, everyone. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening and a good weekend. And do you have anything you need to talk about before
we being so mellow?
All righty, everyone. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see y'all later.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
You there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm trying to end it. My phone is not registering anything.
Oh, great.
Okay. Ah.